so mad at you.
I love it. It's the best song. You guys think that is? You should know by now. It's Jung Hosuk laughing. Oh God. Oh. Okay, let me stop. Oh God. Welcome. We're splitting those lemons. If you just heard, Hosuk is happy and he's laughing. Why? Because he thinks we're the fucking funniest people ever. So, this is Splitting Lemons. My name's Channon.
I'm Garol.
And I hope that was a great way to open up the shits.
I don't know.
Anyways, how are you, Taylor?
Not
feeling that laugh? It's such a cute laugh.
I'm just...
Taylor was mad that I didn't choose a song, but I asked for help, and he was like, I don't have ears, and I've never heard music ever once in my life. So, it was no help at all.
Picking the opening song is your thing.
I know, but I said I needed help, and I couldn't figure anything, so I was like, the best song I've ever heard.
My dude, you could have fucking did, like, Kyra was talking about scatting.
But I couldn't find anything.
You could have just
good.
played some smooth jazz.
Here we are. You didn't tell me to play. We did listen to smooth jazz. Anyways, Taylor, how are you?
I'm fine.
Besides mad that
I already
played
said I
Hopi's
was
song.
fine. How are you?
I'm wonderful now that I listened to Hopi's laugh. It really picked me up.
Pick you up.
That shit went off. It was so good. That was your song. You loved that song.
This is like Ratatouille all over again.
No, didn't you?
No.
You played it all the time in the car.
No.
You guys, I'm not lying to you.
You guys.
The song would come on, Taylor would be like, pick me up, and we'd like shake the whole car. That's what would happen.
Yo,
and
I don't
Taylor
even have that song saved.
Shut up. Why are you lying to me?
I liked the other IOI song.
What song?
Nomo.
Oh, you did that?
Yeah,
you
it was
like
not
that.
Pick Me Up.
But
Pick me up.
I'll play that on the way home tonight.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
We're writing in silence.
In the dark rose. Just quiet as fuck. And you hear me whisper, Anyways. How are y'all this week? Hopefully y'all week is going well. Taylor, take it away.
You want to plug us very fast though?
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with all of your friends if you would like. Also, go down to the description box below. That's if I follow everybody on social media. I did not. That's the Instagram, the Twitters, the Snapchats. Also, we are on iTunes, and we're official SoundCloud rappers now, so you should go check that out. And
that's false advertising. What if they go and they really think we on there rapping?
Go to my birthday one. I rap in that.
You do.
Oh, it was not good. Don't go there. But we also have, what is that, a Stitcher?
A Stitcher and like a tune-in or some shit.
Go and buy us some coffee.
I don't know. We're everywhere, but yeah. Okay. We don't have any follow-ups this week, but we have a lot of things, and I'm going to try to go fast because we have a lot of things.
Oh, wow.
First, let's start with the concerts. I don't know if I mentioned on the podcast or just to you about Sunny and Mad Clown coming through.
No.
Are you sure? Because
I
was like,
you saying that to me, no.
Okay, because one of the places they're going is DC, and I was like,
what?
Damn.
Psych, yes. Okay, yes you did. I thought you said Sunny, I didn't know you said Sonny.
No,
okay.
Son-E.
Uh-huh.
Did I say Son-E and Longhead? Because what I meant was Son-E and Mad Clown, but Son-E is Longhead for the kids that don't know.
Yeah, he had a long head, y'all.
He does.
What up, Sonny?
So the dates are April 5th to April 29th.
Sonny delight.
What?
Like Sonny delight.
Shut up.
Sonny's
Anyway, so yeah, April 5th to the 29th, they're going to Atlanta, New York, DC, Pittsburgh, Tallahassee, Tampa, Providence.
Tallahassee. Okay.
Providence, Cambrooke, Seattle, LA, Oakland, San Antonio, Dallas, Champaign, and Chicago, and there's more to be announced.
Wow, they're really covering
like the full
place.
U.S. tour.
That's how you do it, everybody.
Boy group Mont, which I think only has 3 or 4 people. They're going to Israel, April 2nd.
Israel.
There's gonna be a SM Town concert in Dubai on April 6th.
Dubai is doing it up big. I fucking love. Wow, that's awesome. I thought you were gonna say here. I was gonna start crying, but okay, go on. Right, look, I'm that little. That noise that you made.
Sewon, who was in Produce 101 season 2. He has a concert in Seoul March 31st and April 1st.
Oh.
And then KCON Japan started announcing their lineup.
Oh.
So far they have Momoland, Samuel, 17, Stray Kids, Monster X, and SF9.
Bitch, I wanna
So it's lit, right?
Look,
It's lit as fuck.
KCON, look, what you need to do is invite Luna, but let me chill out. Okay, go on.
It's April 13th to the 15th.
Okay.
Next.
I need that US line. I need it right now. I mean, you don't have it, but
immediately. Next, the unit had a fan meeting scheduled for the Gochuk Sky Dome, which is apparently really big.
Wow.
That was supposed to be on March 3rd, but they canceled it. Most people think it's because they didn't sell enough tickets.
Aww.
As it is, the concert hall is really big.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently there just wasn't that much interest in the groups, I guess. Apparently some Korean fans were saying that the cost to get to the arena cost more than the tickets themselves.
What?
So it's not like it was too expensive. People just don't want to go.
Bruh, that's so crazy.
Somebody also pointed out, like the success of the people that got into the groups. And one of the people they talked about was, Sori.
Oh.
Like the other half of Coco Sori. They talked about how she made it into the top 9 of the group, but after their newest album came out, which wasn't that long ago, their album only sold, guess, you want to guess?
At least 3, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's all.
You don't have any more guesses?
At least 9, because there's 9 girls in the group, right?
Yeah.
At least 9.
Yeah.
They got parents. Maybe 18.
Okay.
Is that it? Oh,
it's 19.
Oh my god! Wait.
They sold 19 copies.
I was so close. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm actually really amazing. But that's so sad. That's so upsetting.
So, like, obviously, like, although it seems like the purpose of the group was to bring attention to these lesser known people, it didn't really help.
Nobody
Nobody cared.
Sad.
Oh god.
Fuck. 19? So they all bought a copy.
Yeah.
Oh
yes.
my god. Let me buy one. They should at least be 20. At least be 20.
I believe in them.
That's really fucked up. Oh, that makes me so sad. They went through all of that. Dude. Okay. Go on.
All right, Ty Fieri. Anyway,
I love
also, I didn't know this, but both the boy group and the girl group for the unit are supposed to be debuting. And right now they're voting on the potential names of the groups. So the boy group, the choices are Unit B, Unison, UNB, B1. I don't know if it's like unique or it's like UNK or My Turn. And then the girl group is Unit G, Unity, UNG, G1. On The Shine or You and I.
Okay,
so
those are really interesting names.
They're like basically the same thing, like unoriginal.
I like G1, unoriginal. Bow, bow, bow. I like G1, but that's only because I like that name.
Oh, but you gotta pick 2 because you gotta have one for the girl group and one for the guy group.
B12.
That's your choice.
It's like B9. Is that a vitamin? I don't know. Go on.
Probably. It's all kinds of B's.
You're right.
Next. Recently it was announced that JYJ, I'm sorry, not JYJ, that's a different group, JBJ, their company canceled a camping trip that they had organized, and it was supposed to be 500 fans and JBJ. They're going to go on a 2-night, 3-day camping trip.
I don't like the woods.
March 16th to the 18th, right?
Too many bugs.
And it was supposed to be like $700 to $900 for the tickets. You get like a high touch, and you get autographs, a bunch of other shit. You get to be in a raffle to like play games with them or some shit. I don't know. It was a lot, but it got canceled because fans were really upset because they were worried about.
They were big mad, yeah.
They were big mad. They were talking about, you guys are just money hungry. You could give us concerts or more content that we would pay for, but instead you're putting their safety at risk because you're going to put them in a campground or whatever the fuck, in a resort with 500 fangirls.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that is dangerous. Wow.
I mean, honestly, there's not enough security that could be there. Like,
they would have to be in like a whole nother building.
Especially because like they know the fans would know that they're in that building. Exactly. Like, it would just be a mess. Anyway, so that was that. Next, you remember way back when we talked about how 101's fans wannables their Sasaengs were kind of wildin'?
I think so.
They still wildin'.
Of course. Them bitches never sleep.
YMC Entertainment, which is where 101, that's their company, they released this statement. We express our sincere gratitude to all the wannables that have given us generous support and love to 101. We released similar statements several times already, but we're sending requests to certain fans who are causing harm to 101 members recently due to fans that acquire the personal information of 101 members illegally and attempt to contact them, whether it's day or night. Not only are 101 schedules affected, but the members' sleep and personal lives have become difficult. They've expressed severe mental stress as a result. We ask you to recognize the harm given to the artist's personal lives when you attempt to call them and send messages through text or mobile messengers, and we earnestly request that you halt such actions that ruin the artist's valuable lives.
Stop being a fucking creep.
Also, using the safety of 101 members as an excuse to send threats or false information to agency staff, and installing location tracking devices on their vehicles to follow them to private schedules. Look. Such actions disturb the artist schedules and can harm their safety, so we request that you refrain from doing so.
Here's tea. If you get a hobby and you put that much energy into it, I'm sure you could be like in the Olympics or some shit, because that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Bruh, take up like, I don't know, like Super League bowling or something. Like, come on.
Super League bowling.
That's ridiculous.
But you know, people are saying that YMC, I mean, they're kind of talking, I don't know, people are saying they talking out their neck because obviously their 101 Sasaeng problem has been a problem for a while, but nothing's really come of it because bitches are up here putting tracking shit on their cars. So
who are you? Where do you get this technology?
Literally, like, what? The dark Amazon. Here we go.
Oh my god.
Next.
Wow, that's what you do there.
More Sasaeng problems.
Awesome.
Went on Twitter to talk about how people followed him to the hospital where he was visiting his mom.
Oh my god.
He was talking about, don't do that, please. I'm trying to be a good son.
I'm trying to be a fucking person, you weirdies.
Yeah. Apparently they followed him to the hospital and then shared the location of the hospital.
What? Oh my god.
And then a bunch of fans rolled up there, and there were even videos that Sasaengs took of In sitting next to his mom in the hospital.
Don't y'all like have school? Like, what the fuck? Dude, that's really follow me if you want, bitch. Oh, I'll see you in the streets.
Oh my god.
Look, that's like not okay with me at all.
Clothesline some bitches.
Look. Remember them one girls who threw themselves in front of the car and was like, you hit me with your car. Yeah. Take me to this place. I was like, bitch, no. I'll just run you over. Go on. I'm sorry. That's like fucked up. That's really, really disgusting. Go on.
Still in Sasaeng news, on Instagram Live this week, Chen, Zoomin, and Baekhyun of EXO were on Instagram Live, and they were like doing a little singing thing.
Instagram Live?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
So you know it's about to go off, right?
Everybody's gonna lose Instagram. I tell you what.
So apparently, Sasaeng kept calling his phone, and he kept telling them to stop, like while they were on the Instagram Live.
The disrespect.
Yeah, calling Baekhyun's phone, and so he kept telling them to stop, and the phone calls kept coming. So he snapped, and he read off the number that was calling him on the live stream.
Bitch, you want attention? Here you go.
But he apparently read off 2 different numbers, and one of them was a Sasaeng fan and the other one wasn't, but people were calling them both because at the time he didn't know that he had said 2 different numbers. He didn't know that one of them was a legitimate person or whatever the fuck. So then later on he had to be like, wait, don't call this number anymore. That was my mistake. Sorry. But he didn't apologize for putting out the other person's, like the actual Sasaeng's number.
Dude.
Yeah.
My thing is, you a Sasaeng, you want that attention, bitch. All right, here you go.
Look, right?
Look, you can't
kind of
do
like
that.
This is what it feels like.
Exactly.
To have someone fucking blow up your phone all the time.
You can't do that to people and not expect some type of clapback or some type of repercussions. I would say reparations.
Next, this was just kind of weird. This was kind of wild. I told Kyra about this earlier this week. Um, so this week, Yukji Dam
Oh my god.
went on her social media on the random and was suddenly like, I think this this role play account is stalking me because they wrote a fan fiction, a Kong Daniel fan fiction, and one of the lines that he used in the fan fiction was something that he said to me in real life, and she put that on the internet for the world, for everyone to see.
Put that in the group chat.
she should have, right? So everybody was like, girl, what are you saying? Like, what are you doing with your life right now? Like, please.
She's been through a lot.
Just shush. Are you drunk right now? Like, are you okay? Because people were saying that she was, like, typing erratically or some shit. She was like, no, I'm fine. I'm telling the truth. People were like, do you have proof that you dated him? She's like, I had loads of proof. But then, like, she was still, like...
Not really, yeah.
She was just wilding. And then eventually she was like, everybody leave me alone. Like...
Girl, what?
As if she didn't say this wild ass shit, and like, obviously you have to have your eyes closed to not know how fans of a very popular, the most popular member of a very popular boy group is going to react.
Bless your heart, sweetheart.
But then Casper, who is another female rapper, she came out and she was like, I just feel like I have to speak up about this. And she was like, Jidam and Daniel do know each other. I invited Daniel to a party that Jidam and I are at. They were the same age, or they're similar ages, and they hit it off and they kept in contact. But then Daniel had to get ready for Produce 101 or whatever, and they broke things off, and the only time they contacted each other after that was professionally, and that was that. And Casper was like, I don't know why she's talking like this, I don't know why she brought it up, I don't know what's going on with her, but that's just the thing I wanted to say.
Oh my god.
Then YMC Entertainment, which is again 101's company, they were like, Daniel and Jidam were just friends, and if anybody spreads rumors, we're suing.
So look, keep your mouth shut. Oh my god.
And then it doesn't stop there, because then Jidam's dad came on the internet or like talked to reporters or some shit, and he was like, yeah, they did date. I don't know about now though.
You need to like.
It was just like, bitch,
sued,
come
sir.
on, man. It was just a mess. It's just a fucking hot mess for no reason.
Oh, baby. She's been through a lot lately.
I think she's snapping.
Yeah, she's a little
cracking.
frazzled.
Yeah. Next, the man, the legend, but not Jin.
Oh, I say Kim Jin?
I know, I should have just said the man, Chris Wu.
Okay, but
he's
no,
gonna
he
be
got
participating. The juice man, Chris Wu.
Juice man.
He's participating in the NBA Celebrity All-Star Game again. I think this is the third year.
Because he's
ball his life.
Look,
you said he's queen.
He's a queen.
Oh. Next.
I love it. Chris Wu was really he changed his whole life.
His whole life. Next, my baby daddy Sungri is opening a new club in Seoul. It's called Burning Sun. It's underground, like underneath some hotel or some shit.
So I guess we're going, huh?
Catch me.
Catch me underground.
Next, this week was the Gaon Chart Music Awards. So they had Artist of the Year for Physical Album, that was quarterly. The winners were BTS's You Never Walk Alone, 17's, I don't know if it's all or if it's all one. I just bought those two.
Yes, you did.
CDs.
So good. So good. So
wonderful. BTS's Love Yourself Her, and then 101's 1 - 1 = 0, Nothing Without You.
Wow.
Artist of the Year for Digital Music, that was monthly, and the winners were Act On Musician twice.
Yes!
IU won 2 months. Psy, G-Dragon, EXO, Sunmi, Seki's Epic High, 101, and then twice won again.
Yes! Oh, that was a good lineup. That was a really good lineup.
Album,
come on.
Album Producer Award went to Fave Entertainment for IU's Palette album.
Good album.
Indie Discovery of the Year went to Melomance. Hip Hop Discovery of the Year went to Changmo. R&B Discovery of the Year went to Hayes.
I love her.
Ballad Discovery went to Huang Chiyou. Hot Performance of the Year went to Nuis W and Got 7.
Yes.
Long Run Song of the Year went to IU. Lyricist of the Year went to IU.
Of course.
Composer of the Year went to P-Dog.
Oh.
World Hallyu Star Award went to Got 7. World New Artist went to Blackpink.
Yeah.
K-pop Contribution of this year and Popular Singer of this year went to Yoon Jong-shin. International Pop Song Award went to Ed Sheeran's Shape of You.
Wow.
International Rising Star went to Shawn Mendes.
What?
I don't fuck with them more April Ways unless niggas Shawn Mendes. Anyway. New Artist of the Year for the song category is Woo Won Jae. New Artist of the Year for the album category went to 101. Choreographer of the Year went to Leah Kim.
Oh, yes. I love her. She's great. I love 1 Million. I'm going to dance with them one day. Listen.
I believe in you.
Thank you.
Stylist of the Year went to Kim Ye Jin and Choi Kyung Won. Fan Vote Popularity Award for females went to Girls Jin Taeyeon.
Yes.
And Fan Vote Popularity Male went to 101. Performers of the Year for Chorus went to Kang Tae-woo. And Performer of the Year for Musical Instrument went to Lee Sung-yeop.
Wow. That's a good lineup. That's a lot of good people.
As far as I know, there's only like one other award show. And that's supposed to be a really big one. I think it's like the Korean Music Awards. But we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. Next, Momoland's in the news again because they're being accused of Sajaegi. If you don't know what that is, it's basically if when a company like the company who whatever the group is under bulk buys a bunch of albums to make it seem like they sold more, so they do better in the charts or report better sales.
Oh God, they're always going in on them. I think because they did so well.
Well,
or did they actually?
I mean, it kind of looks suspicious. So,
oh damn.
I'm trying to. I have like a bunch of notes, so I'm trying to like just pick out the small shit. Basically, what the chart.
You might have to move the microphone.
What the chart showed is that.
Dashi, you're not doing a very good job.
I mean, he fell.
Sorry, baby girl. All right, there you go.
What the chart showed was that they sold 8,000 of their CD in one day at one store.
Oh, that is kind of strange.
Right. And so when they asked their company, they were like, we don't know. We didn't do that. We don't have the money to do that. But we're looking into it. And then they asked Hanteo, which is like the chart people that would like that matters for, and they were like, "Well, we don't see anything wrong with that." People asked the store that this is like the branch of the store or because I think they have different branches. So they asked that company. They were like, "So what the fuck's up with that?" And they were kind of like, we don't even keep that many physical albums in the store at a time. We would keep more if they had a fan sign because you need like multiples of them, but they didn't have any fan signs around that time. So there was no reason why it would sell that many, and it's not really possible. But it seems like nobody is really trying to like
look into it to figure it out.
Yeah.
That is a little sus.
So people are just upset, and it is bad timing because they are doing well. And one of the things that I read pointed out that because of this giant 8,000 sales, they were nominated to win first place again. So it's not like nothing came of it. They kind of weaseled their way in.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah.
I love you ladies. I'm so sorry. It wasn't me, but I'm so sorry.
Next, 2 p.m.'s jun.k was caught drunk driving.
What?
Yeah, he apologized. Same old. He apologized. JYP apologized. Y'all know what the fuck it is at this point.
Right.
Hello?
Hi.
How
are y'all doing tonight?
I just have so much.
It's fine.
Okay, next. Lee Jun formerly of M Black.
M Black.
So he's been in the military, and last week it was suddenly reported that he attempted suicide.
I heard about that. Yeah.
But then sometime afterwards, it was like,
Mm-hmm.
it was like, no, he didn't. Like, that wasn't a thing that happened. Why are you guys reporting this false news? It shocked his family because they don't know what the fuck's going on.
Oh my god, I can only imagine. That's gotta be horrifying.
But specifically, the report said that he spoke to a superior officer, showed them his wrists, and said that he tried to commit suicide. And then he was taken to the Army's Green Camp program, which is an educational program for soldiers that are having a hard time adjusting to military life. The agency said that's not true. They checked with the family, and they went and visited him in the military. And they said he was fine. They did admit that he had a panic disorder from before he went into the military, but he wanted to just try to tough it out, and then he went in, and it did get worse, and now all this news and shit is also making it worse.
Fuck.
But then he also went so far as to take a picture of his wrists and put it on Twitter and being like, see, his wrists aren't cut. Like, I don't know, a lot of people are kind of like, that's kind of too far, like, we don't need to do all that. Or that it's sad that people feel the need that needs to go that far. I don't know. Maybe people are just hyper aware because of all of the everything that's happened. But yeah, that's where that is. Who would go
up there and say that?
Huh?
Who would go up there and say that? Like, why would you go out of your way to say something about that?
It's literally like, where did it come from? Like, where did it originate? And like, what purpose does it serve?
Exactly.
You know
like,
what I mean?
What do you
like,
get out of it?
Who benefits from this? Nobody.
It doesn't make anything easier on him at all. So,
a little more positive news. G.O., also formerly of M Black, he was discharged from the military today.
Welcome back, me boy.
But back to a little bit sad news. G-Dragon, GD, he's enlisting February 27th, and Taeyang is leaving March 12th.
But I didn't think that shit was going to hit me as hard as it did, like, when we found out. Because, I mean, like, you know when you get into this.
This was, like, the dreaded thing for years.
Right? And
like, we would be like, what's going to happen when Big Bang goes to the military? And we would all be like, shut up, don't talk about it.
And now it's like...
Now it's here.
And thinking about it makes me emotional. I'm just glad that, well, he doesn't have the hair anymore. I'm glad Taeyang gets to shave his head. But, like...
Start fresh.
Right, look. Oh, it's gonna be weird. Oh, it's gonna be too much. It's a lot. That was okay, go on.
Next, maybe Milo or Milo of Romeo. He was also in Mix 9. He's getting shit because he invited some underage girl to come back to the hotel with him, and then she posted the conversation online, and everybody's like, "Damn, you're scum." Yeah.
Milo, what the fuck? Oh my god. Look,
I'm kind of like, from a rational point of view, I wanted to know if he knew that she was underage, because from the conversation there was nothing that indicated that. But either way, it's out there now. And then I haven't talked about BTS basically at all.
Yeah.
But the only thing I really have to say right now is BTS was on the cover of Billboard magazine. They each got their own cover, and they got a group cover.
That's what I call a king.
And nice. Billboard released a limited edition box set. It had eight different covers, 8 full-size posters, and a commemorative collector's box.
Bruh.
I'm pretty sure it's sold out, like, immediately, but then I just recently saw that they're doing a limited time run, and to be honest, by the time this goes up, it might be sold out again. That shit was popular.
Here's the tea. They know that's how you get money. They know that those are capitalist kings, and so if you want somebody to buy something, put BTS's face on it. I'm telling you right now.
And I guess I could talk about
start selling lemons out in the street with BTS's face. Yeah.
BTS also has their own, like, heading on the Billboard website.
What?
Yeah. I don't know what that's about, but that's a thing.
Girl.
I don't remember what else BTS stuff happened this week. We could talk about how Hobie said y'all don't have to wait up at midnight every day. He literally said it's alright, you can unclench. Yeah, so Unclenched but stay clenched. And
Right,
that's
look,
the way the news
because
goes.
you know what's gonna be funny? As soon as you unclench, it's gonna fucking drop. I was joking with Jaleesa, and I was like, "What if he drops it on Yoongi's birthday?"
What?
What if
That's
it's on your
gay!
birthday?
First of all, if it drops on my birthday, I'm stranded in Georgia with nobody to hold me.
You're all alone.
I would cut my trip so short so I could come back.
Sorry, fam,
and
man.
watch
I
the
got
music
things to
video.
do. Oh my God. But if you dropped it on Yoongi's birthday, how fucking funny? Because you're not expecting
I'd
it.
still be in Georgia.
You would be by yourself.
Oh God.
If you got any people in Georgia,
meet me.
Look. Download Tumblr.
You can meet me in Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, or at my house. Maybe not at my house, but you know.
Right, look.
Meet me at the Wawa.
The local Wawa fast stop. Oh, wow.
Anyway, yeah, that's the way the news goes.
That's the way the news goes. Dingle, dingle, dingle. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow everybody on social media, and yeah.
That's good. Next we have my recommendations.
Whoop, whoop.
We have Boa's One Shot, Two Shot.
That's my girl.
That's making it onto the gay playlist. It's got that vibe.
It's got the gay vibe.
Yeah.
So you already know it's a good song, you guys.
We got Rick Bridges with a song called Outro. Orunedim has a song called Kokiriko.
Ooh.
It's good. And then NCTU's Boss. Good song.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Tail like like paper, but
I regretted it in the moment because I was like, what if it hits the fan? That's unnecessary noise.
Right, can you plug us real quick?
Like, comment, subscribe, follow us on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, listen to us and rate us on iTunes.
And Yelp.
Share your little shits on SoundCloud, on Yelp. Repost the shits on SoundCloud. Tell people, I don't know. Buy us a coffee if you feel like it.
I'm thirsty.
We thirst.
I'm thirsty.
You wait. How does it go? How's the Taman song? You make me so thirsty. You make me thirsty.
Wow,
you make me thirsty. Okay.
See, that's why next week you're fucking singing the song.
I'm not, but okay.
I asked Taylor to do the DVD bop 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 for the intro. He was like, I don't even have a mouth. No mouth, no ears. Never heard music a day in my life. Alright, y'all know what the fuck this is. Bam, 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 dingle, dingle, dingle. It's the comment section.
Do you remember that episode of Yurikuma when the little bear was scatting?
I don't.
It was like he was. Never mind.
We can play it after this. Up first, we have X Eternity X. My dad just gave me employment. Wow! Casually never goes back to my day job. This makes up for me not being able to go to Korea Fest this Saturday. Listen, Osmosis Jones used to be my shit, except I like the animated show more than the movie because I ain't about that live action bodily shit. I have both the same problem with my name and have the same confusion with your name, Kyra, because my name is also spelled Charisse, but people like to pronounce it Char-is or Chair-is.
That shit don't make no sense.
That's dumb. I'm so sorry. And I'm like, the fuck can you read? I can't do it properly like you do. Can you read the fuck can you read for me, please? The fuck can you read, SpongeBob voice.
The fuck can you read?
Mm-hmm. The fuck can you read? Can you do it?
The fuck can you read?
That was cute. And with your name, I had a friend in school that spelled it that way but pronounced it Kyra. Can you believe that we live in a world where famous people, legends of their own time, are standing BTS? What a time to be alive. So these men are out here really not drinking no more than an ounce of water a year. June, prep your dislike finger because that's not good for you. A little itty bit of not safe for work coming your way, but somebody on my timeline said that Bangtan's cough redacted would be good for your skin, but based on this knowledge, I think that's somebody mistaking their pores burning shut for their face clearing up. I understand if you can't read this out loud on the podcast. I'm also still fully intent on drawing the YG takeover whenever Hicks tape drops. Your move, Hosa. But seriously, I need him to pass on the built-in key and let somebody with the talent and capacity the capability to run a company, save his company from ruin. He's trying too hard with this reality TV stuff and not hard enough with the helping his groups put out new music. Oh, I paused the scroll through Twitter and just remember NCTU got a bop ready for us. I hope. It sounds like it's about to be some good old-fashioned twerking music. If it comes up this week, I may have to edit this comment. I always lose my train of thought halfway through commenting, but I just wanted you guys to know that I love interacting with you so much because you remind me of my in real life friends, if we have more of the same interests. I never like to talk to them about BTS or K-pop with them too much because it's one of those here she goes again type things. I have one friend who showed some interest, but I don't want to overwhelm her, so I just try to keep quiet about it. If any of my army in real life see this, you better know this isn't about you because I rarely see y'all. Basically, I'm just saying you guys make me feel way less annoying than I am, and I appreciate the hell out of that. I remember the timeline talking about bad endings you can get on the BTS world, and someone was like, you get fired for money laundering, or Big Hit has to shut down because of you. That's really fucking scary. Oh my god. I want a worthwhile bad ending, like you get caught in a dating scandal with one of the members. Somebody also said that it's probably going to be like Mystic Messenger, where you got to be up at ass o'clock to answer their FaceTimes and shit. I'm with it. I'm not about it, but I'm with it. Alright, it's real nigga hours yet again. Top 10 kissable niggas in K-pop. Gender neutral. Go. Descriptions are not required, but they are preferred. Bonus point if my number 1 makes the list. Alright, well that's it for now. I shall rise again. Lil Limit out. Okay, I'm afraid that your number 1 is probably not on this list, so you can just take away the points now. Like, just go ahead. Just go ahead and do it. This list is not in any particular order. I was just fucking going off. Taylor was like, I don't even know 10 people. So like, he helped, but I kind of just scrolled through my Instagram for this because this was kind of hard. First up, but not number 1, Shonu from Monster X. Enough said. Look at that putt. He's beautiful. Hakyeon from VIX. Park Jimin. Whoever the fuck that is.
Kyra said Hakyeon because he always got chapstick.
He always got chapstick. A lot of these K-pop dudes, like, they be crusty.
You ever look at their lips? Look, like, you ever really look at their lips?
It kind of hurts to look at their lips. It makes me want some water. Then we got Kim Seok-jin. I mean, come on. We got Yoongi.
You literally wrote Yongo?
No, but I was reading it. I'm used to reading Yoongi as Yongo now.
Oh,
because of you. Anda.
Wait.
Are you going to do explanations for everybody?
Yeah, I just said because Yoongi got a cute mouth.
He does. We got Anda. Look at her. It makes sense. Ellie, because...
Anda, because she has a cute gay mouth.
She has a cute gay mouth.
Honey, she also has a cute gay mouth.
Look!
Did you see that photo shoot with her and Soyu?
Yes. It was
when
so
they're getting married.
Look, I was like, this is literally the gayest thing. The funniest thing I will never get over is when she got her cards read and they were talking about marriage and they didn't see men anywhere in her cards and they were like, why aren't men popping up? Bitch, do I have to spell it for you? G-A-Y. She wants to be...
Go off, Gaga.
Oh my god. Then we have Sunmi because...
Gay. Mouth.
Gay. Mouth. We got Hyorin because look at her, like she's brown and beautiful. And then we got Soju, the drag queen, because she's a K-pop star. If y'all know Soju, follow her on Twitter.
Self-proclaimed K-pop star.
Look, come on.
I'd also like to add Daesung to the list because how can you not?
Yeah, he's honorable mention. That's like definitely
with a hug, bitch. He smells like cinnamon.
And he's so big. Look, he could pick me up, break my back, and a hug. Like, you think about it, he hugs you, and he's so strong. I'll be like, this is fine.
Now that's a warm hug.
Oh, my God.
Did we name him last week?
Yes, we did.
Oh,
I think
good.
if we didn't, we were wrong. That was blasphemous. The live action body shit and Osmosis Jones, that shit was nasty.
Didn't it have, like, Bill Murray?
Yes, when he was
he was about to die. He looked so nasty.
About to fucking die.
He was so nasty. I'm surprised I'm not. No, I am surprised you specifically remember the egg scene.
It was so nasty. That's like the worst thing I've ever seen.
You were traumatized.
Yes, as a child, I couldn't watch that part. June prepping his dislike finger. I have some news for you. June is so disappointed. Oh my god, he's so disappointed. He took down one of our videos. We'll get into that later.
I was gonna say you're always welcome to talk to us.
Oh yeah, I was just
about your K-pop biz.
Definitely. And we love interacting with you too, like everybody. You like it's kind of the highlight I know for me in my day, like getting shit from you guys. So I really, really appreciate it.
I agree.
And then this Mystic Messenger, I didn't play Mystic Messenger because I wasn't up with that, like getting up all hours of the night because they would all dump me because nigga, if I'm asleep, I'm asleep. Don't fucking talk to me. Like unless you're like dying, don't talk to me. Like just don't. I sleep. I'm an old lady. Like, honestly, it's so late. I used to go to bed at like 8:00. And
it's so true.
They would text me, and I would like be like, "Oh damn, I went to sleep." Like I'm an old lady.
It would literally be like in our friend group, it would be like 10:00, and we think about Kyra and be like, "Yo, I'm gonna message Kyra," and then you look at the time and be like, "Ooh, 10:30.
Don't do
she
it.
Sleep."
Like, don't do it. I have a very specific like sleep regimen, but you're not the bitch. I'm talking about everybody, the collective bitch. The next one is Jupiter Junebug Jones. Guess who's back? Back again, because their comment got deleted completely. I am so sorry. Hey Papas, glad to hear your week has been poppin', fam. Poppin', fam. I got a call back after I auditioned for my school's musical, The Little Mermaid. I love me some good old Jonas Brothers, man. I know a select few of the people you guys said who graduated. That's pretty cool. My class doesn't have a chant stuff, but that little thing you said was fresh. I'll tell my friend Kitty that you thought that. Thank you. BTS is so iconic. Like, OMG, my boys are just on one. I thought that said 101. I was like, they're not 101. They are on one, though. Random question. Will there be any reactions in the near future? Every time I hear it twice, I immediately start playing Likey in my head. My fave girls' generation song is, there you go, is G. That's my shit. So glad to know that Girls' Generation is like such a big thing in Korea. Make you feel the heat, and we doing it, we can't be beat. We bring the boys out, we're born to win. Better tell all your friends. I did like the fucking patty cakes.
You really did.
Would you guys like to eat with your ramen? Do you combine shit to make? I'm sorry for all that clapping of the paper too. I just realized that was not good. Do you combine shit to make a sauce, or do you eat it with crackers? Just curious. LMAO. They came through with them achievements, fam. I can't see CL singing something appropriate for the Olympic stuff, but I mean, you never know. She's full of surprises. Random question. Do you guys see Zico's face tattoo? I kind of vibe with it. It's like hecka cool to me. The new logo for BTS reminds me of Inside Out. I don't know if you've seen it, but there's a part where Joy decides to go through a shortcut, and she gets through fine, but on the other side, when she opens the door, it reminds me of the logo. LMAO. Can we just talk about my baby boy, Jay Parks, coming up? Like, he is giving me what I want in my life. OMG. Backstreet and Bangtan would change my life. I love me some good old ramen noodles, JT from NSYNC, though, LMAO. I'm a small dude, so I don't know a lot of music, but I fuck with it. Random question. Do you guys remember the video of Jermaine doing the splits? Hashtag iconic. Random question. Did you hear about my sweet Jupiter's nasal deviation surgery? DPR we gang gang. Same, Kyra, same. When I saw they were going to have another game, I thought it was bum, but then I realized how I'm going to have to delete everything on my phone to get that good old space. What were you thinking, Kyra? You sounded so hesitant when you said James Dean, and then Taylor was like, deadass, that's what it said. I just did, at the interaction. Oh, okay. Random question. Did you guys see RM talking about the Hicks tape and shit? I'm not okay. Taylor doing the SpongeBob thing had me rolling. I like One Country Song, LMAO. Red Solo Cup is my shit, man. Like, deadass, all up in that shit. Bruno Mars is my man. Alright, congratulations on your callback. First off, I think that's really awesome. Jonas Brothers was my shit. I had, like, almost all my posters were of them. I had this one poster of Nick Jonas that I kissed the lips through. It was fucking hilarious. Like,
what?
Like, I put it over my closet door. You know, like, some closets have, like, the little divs for, like, the squares. And his mouth was over the thing. And I wanted to be like the girls in the movies who, like, kiss their posters, so I accidentally kissed it. First off...
You kissed it too hard and it ripped?
First off, well, here's the tea. My lips moist. So, like, the oil for my chapstick, like, broke down the paper.
Oh, my God.
And I kissed it, and it just went all the way through. So he has, like, a big old hole.
That is so fucking funny. Oh, my God.
If you would have seen my room, it was ridiculous. And then, will there be any reactions in the near future? We posted 2 last week, but one of them got taken down because Namjoon's a hater.
No, because Namjoon is disappointed in us. He was like, damn, come on.
He thinks we can do better, and I guess I appreciate that. But I'm also like, you're not my mom.
It be your own group.
It
was a BTS
chat.
reaction. Like,
exactly. I'm so mad at him for that.
It be your own faves.
Look,
that's how I feel.
I thought it was really rude because I'm like, Namjoon. I'm going to talk to him later. I'll text him in our little personal group chat. What do you like to eat with your ramen?
I mean, I literally normally just eat it regular.
I like a nice hard-boiled egg. I like some meat, and I like green onion chopped up in mine.
I'll take all that, but I don't care about no green onion.
All right, I'll keep my damn green onion. Did you see Zico's face tat?
No.
We searched for it this weekend, and Taylor was like, I don't fucking see it. It wasn't there. Can you please link us to that? I'm trying to see his face tat. I want to see how cool it looks. J Park really is up on the come up. I think it's really crazy considering like where he started. I'm super proud of him. He's next to Beyonce's titties, y'all. Like, he's really living it up. Jimin doing the splits.
How can I forget?
Every day of my damn life.
Hashtag splits. Redacted.
Oh.
Redacted.
Oh, don't get us demonetized. Don't make
Let me calm down before I get demonetized.
Don't make Namjoon downvote us anymore.
Oh, man.
Right, look, exactly. I'm like really trying. I'm like, Namjoon, I know you're out there. I apologize. That's all. His nasal deviation surgery. Yes. I'm excited to hear him go off with the shits.
I know, that's all everybody was talking about. He rapped like this when he can't breathe. How he gonna rap now?
That he can breathe. People like... what was I thinking? Okay, when Taylor said James Dean, I was thinking about the porn star James Dean or the singer James Dean. And I was like, are they fucking working with James Dean?
I didn't know James Dean was a singer.
I might not be thinking about that. Is that not his name? I'm gonna look it up.
Who?
I thought it was a singer named James Dean.
Okay.
Could have sworn. Or he's an actor. There's an old man named James Dean somewhere. And did you hear about RM talking about Hicks tape?
Yes. He's a sweet gay boy.
Red Solo Cup, they used to play that. They used to play,
okay. No.
They used to play, and then fucking Cotton Eye Joe at all the dances. We live in the country, y'all.
It's terrible. I like that song, If I Die Young.
If I die young.
That might literally be the only one.
How about this?
Because that's a bop.
It's a quarter after one.
Wait, I like that one too. That's the one, bro.
Look,
that is the one.
Really the song.
Honestly.
I bought that whole album because of that song. Oh my god. Lady Antebellum.
This week I saw a mashup between, I swear to God, it was like, it was NSYNC Everybody. That's NSYNC, right?
There was an actor named James Dean.
Was it Black? No, it's Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet's back.
Yes, thank you.
Right.
And with Bangtan dancing to Fire over top of the song. It was dope.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah. That's all I wanted to say, I think.
The next one that we have is from MV Heart. Hey ladies, Mama Lemon here. My high school graduation was at the Lyric Opera House in Chicago.
Now it's stuck in my head.
It was lovely. And a quarter of a century ago, stabbed self in the face. Oh my god! Stop. I assume most of the graduates will go to university of some sort, so their journey continues. If you keep singing fucking... I love it. Keep going. I like this background music, please. I'm still a bit sad that Jin didn't get a party when he finished his master's program a short while ago. So proud of him. I knew of the Backstreet Boys and NSYNC, but they were way after my time. New Edition, anyone? What? Have a great week. Lyric Opera House. That's crazy. I think that's really, really awesome, and Taylor's still going off. I was upset that Jin didn't get his party, and I was hoping that... I hope that he had some time to himself at some point, but I really would have loved if he could have had a party by himself. And New Edition? Hell yes. Grew up on New Edition. Like listening to my mom play it. Taylor, don't you like New Edition?
Sure.
All right. Taylor said sure.
Or Next. Or B2K.
You can never be
Fucking IMX. Fucking don't start. Don't make me start.
Right, Taylor's a music man. Up next,
I used to have the fucking B2K posters. They were right in that corner over there.
Oh my god, and now they're gone. Where are they at? trash.
They probably got trash.
Next we have Dylan Wynn. We're splitting those lemons. I haven't done that like that in a hot minute. Hey, dads. Oh no, Kyra, you were sick? Well, I'm glad you're well now. LMAO. I love how you said, except Kevin for the Jonas Brothers. Here you go. You got some words to read.
Damn it. But you do it so well.
No, not like you.
God, was just...
Beautiful. Beautiful. God, that was gorgeous. Remember, he is the Trump supporter after all. When my cousin sent me news on DNA going gold, I was half asleep and I told her it was old news, thinking it was just mic drop. But then when I realized that it said DNA, bitch, I lost my shit. They stay winning people. Oh, blah blah blah. They stay winning. People need to get on the winning team. LMAO. At you guys talking about Seattle for the Olympic closing ceremony. You have another one.
No!
I'll read it
Thank
then.
you.
Little bastards. Hello, Earthlings. Ha 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 ha.
Hello, Earthlings.
Not to be a BTS podcast, but who isn't a fan of BTS nowadays? Like, come on, Backstreet Boys and John Cena? John Cena a whole stand. OMG, 3 pics BTS related so far as Instagram. Ha 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 ha. I had to mute someone for shitting on armies, but also giving underlying dislike for BTS. I almost spit out my caramel frat when you guys mentioned being sued by YG. Lanask. LMAO. Honestly, expect Hixtape to drop when you least expect it. Because I don't know if it is dropping on his birthday anymore. Love y'all. Hope you guys have a wonderful week and take care of yourselves. Bye, Namjoon. Hello, Namjoon. I know you're out there. If you dislike this, Namjoon, I hope that you can give us an upvote because we're trying to be positive now. I was sick. It was really, really bad for like a whole week. And then last week, it was kind of just me getting over the last half of it. Hello, Kevin, but no thanks. I'm
pretty sure John Cena wished Hobie happy birthday.
I wouldn't doubt. Look, John Cena stands God. Well, oh, he stands the
That
sun
is
God.
sacrilegious.
I meant to say sun God, but you know, God loves Hobie. He understands. Hixtape is gonna drop.
Stay clenched.
Look,
Unclenched, but stay clenched.
right. Look, keep your back up clenched. I don't know. And then
The
Namjoon.
back up clenched.
Hi, Namjoon. That's all I'm going to say. Please, Namjoon, forgive me. Up next, we have Brittany W. It says, hey, y'all. About that comment about going to parade and it raining, this past week in Louisiana, parts of Mississippi, and parts of Texas, it was Mardi Gras. So some of us were out of school for like 2 days to party and go to parades. So that's it, get pancakes. So about the BTS fanfic I'm eventually going to write, I need some ideas. I'm into fluff and angst. That's Taylor's bread and butter. So please help me with ideas for a Bangtan fanfic. Look, Taylor be reading like the fics that I'd be like, why are you reading this? He'll be like, bro, I'm crying right now. He'll be like at his desk, literally crying. Like, look, man, he's dead.
I'd be like, my whole day is ruined, yo.
I remember you read one fic. That was like, you were fucked up for like 2 days. Like, literally fucked up for 2 days. Do you remember that one?
Yes, like, I'll never forget it.
Niggas died and moved away.
Sometimes I think about it. Sometimes, like, and I, like, get choked up. Like, I'm like, I hate that. Like, I would never. Sometimes, you know, you guys ask me for recommendations. And I'm pretty sure somebody last week or the week before asked me for angst recommendations. And I thought about that. And I was like, I wouldn't wish that on anyone.
I will never forget that time period because Taylor literally would just be like, Kyra, I'm so sad right now. And I'm like, what's wrong? You'd be like, that fucking fit. Aw, that was crazy.
It was rough.
Please send me ideas. So please help me with ideas for a Bangtan fanfic. To stay on this BTS kick, I need to have a word with Kim Taehyung. His hair is slowly growing out in the back and it looks like a baby mullet. He needs to cut it. I don't like this new trend of mullets. Sorry to all the mullet lovers out there. I watched the opening ceremony for the Winter Olympics and they played K-pop songs while the teams walked in. They played Likey, Fantastic Baby.
It'll never get old.
It will never die. DNA, Red Flavor, and some other songs. Love seeing the members of the different countries dancing to K-pop bops. I've also been watching Blackpink House. Those girls are so sweet. I wish YG would give them the comeback they deserve. He's locking up one of the biggest girl groups in K-pop, or he's having them just model. I need some more bops. I can only listen to Whistle, Playing with Fire, and Boombaya for so long. I wasn't really a fan of As If It's Your Last, but that's just my personal taste. I've also gotten into Red Velvet. Those girls have pipes and Bad Boy is a bop. Those are the only 2 girl groups I've been able to get into because those are the 2 that most fit my musical tastes. I hope more girl groups are able to have a part in their making of their music. There are some talented girls out there that need to let their talent be seen. It makes me so sad when some girl groups don't get the same freedom as some boy groups do. It's such a shame. Respect girl groups. Not much else to say, so I hope you guys have a fantastic week and stay happy and healthy.
First off, Mardi Gras. Did you have a good time? We've been talking about going to Mardi Gras for like last couple of years now. I think it would be fun if we did go down sometime. We should probably like plan for that soon. Although it's over, but you know what I'm saying. Ideas for your Valentine fanfic. Taylor's the man with the master plan. So, do you have any ideas, Taylor?
I mean, not off the top of my head.
Like, right now, go for it.
Literally any angst, just kill somebody. Like, if you really want to go there,
yeah,
that's the real angst, bitch.
Look, and make it
unrequited love.
Make everything super happy, and then make something tragic happen.
No happy ending.
No,
that's the real angst.
You want real sadness. You want real pain.
There's a misunderstanding, and they never get over it.
They never talk about it. And then they just fade apart. The worst thing for me is when people stop being friends and they like move away from each other. Right, look, that makes me like, I don't want that. Like, if you will do something for me, don't do that. That would be awesome. And then the baby mullet, you're not feeling the mullet?
No, the mullet is garbage. I like his long hair as long as it's not long in the back. Yeah, it's like long all over, but not a mullet. You know what I'm saying?
I'm fucking with the long hair. I hope that they grow out their hair more.
I mean, I really like Tae's long hair. Yes. I like Jimin's when he had long hair. Oh my god. Yoongi's hair is getting really long. I'm like, bitch.
All I'm saying is this. Stop dyeing their hair. I'm tired of their hairlines going back. Somebody, did you see the pictures of Jimin and Hobie together with that one guy whose hairline was like,
yes.
Somebody said Jimin took a picture with his future hairline.
Yes. I was like,
stop. I almost blocked that whole picture. It pissed me off. But I was like, girl, you're right. With Blackpink and needing more music, I completely agree. How long can you only have 5 fucking songs? Like, that's ridiculous to me. It doesn't make any type of sense. And if I could, I would get respect girl groups tattooed on my fucking forehead. It makes me so upset because when you think about it like this, there are so many, like you said, so many talented girls who don't get to show their talent. I'm thinking about the Wonder Girls reboot album. Don't forget to go buy that on iTunes. They did that album kind of by themselves, and it's one of the best albums to ever drop. So I completely agree. Yes, also please do get into Red Velvet. They're really, really good. I know it took me a while to get into them, but this last year I've been super, super into them, so I'm really about to be a stan. And last but definitely not least, we have Unicorn Task Force. Hey y'all, OMG, seeing all these baby graduates makes me feel old, even though some of them are the same. Oh, some of them are older than you. What? I feel like the oldest 17-year-old. Sigh. This is what happens when you're an only child. My Alzheimer's kicking in and I forgot my friend's birthday was on Valentine's, so I'll make it up with food and going to see Black Panther. Random question, do y'all remember your senior quote? Just turn mine in. Open your mind, not your legs. Also, what is your favorite girl group right now? Ever since this star disbanded, Dreamcatcher's been taking a special place in my heart. Have a lovely week. I'm an NSYNC child. Bye, bye, bye. You're only 17 and you feel old? Psych, you know what? I was 16 feeling old. Beach about 1 year. Feeling old as fuck. That's also not your friend's birthday. It's on Valentine's. It's got to be really, really interesting. I hope she's what is that? That's
you were born on a capitalism day.
Yes, capitalist queen. Do you remember your senior quote, Taylor? What was yours?
Mine was from Kung Fu Panda. I don't remember what it was exactly. If I cared a lot, I would go dig out my yearbook, but I don't because I'm embarrassed. So it was from Kung Fu Panda.
I completely understand. I fucking hate all of my pictures are in high school. Look, I might be somewhat cute now, but in high school, y'all, I was not.
Anyway, Kyra's a liar. Anyway, I wish I hadn't picked that. I didn't know what else to put.
If you could put it now, what would you say? Like, what would you see your quote be?
Fucking know.
That's it. I don't fucking know. Anderson would not let you put that.
I feel like I would have wanted something funny. Mm-hmm. But I tried to be like quote unquote deep, and I wasn't a fucking deep person. I'm funny now though, so maybe I'd put.
What would you put?
Jessica's feet. I mean telepathy.
Oh my god. That's the funniest shit.
Andreessen wouldn't let me put that.
Huh?
Andreessen wouldn't let me put that either.
She would have thrown the paper and been like, this is garbage. Garbage. Mine was originally supposed to be drop the bass, wub, 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 wub. But again, Andreessen did not let me do that. I remember she actually tossed my paper. She was like, Kyra, come back with something better. And so I wrote something down right in her office, and it was dumbass. Well, not dumb, but it was, be the change you want to see in the world. I'm like, okay, girl. Okay, sis. I wish I could have done something better. It would have been like, Jessica's feet. I don't know. I would have done something better than that. I mean, like, it's not bad, but it's like, I feel as if everybody's done that. So, who knows?
I feel like yours should have been a Shrek quote.
What are you doing in my swamp?
That would be ugly.
That would have been amazing. Favorite girl group right now? EXID. Hands down. I was going to say Luna, because Luna's really been trying me lately again. But I'm going to say EXID, because I absolutely love them. I bought a poster of them at Katsu. So.
I really like Momoland right now. I also really like Priston, but I'm more into Momoland. That's all I can think about right now.
Okay. Well, you already know my actual favorite group, but they're not around. But it's Wonder Girls. Go buy Rubu iTunes.
Anyway, I've heard a lot of good things about Dreamcatcher, and I want to get into them. We tried to react to them like forever ago, but we never actually got around to it. So I just have the videos.
Also, wait, real quick. I know I answered earlier, but we do have reactions coming up soon. I just gotta get through them. Hopefully, again, Namjoon does not take them down. But we'll see what happens in the near future.
I emailed YouTube today.
Okay, good. Did you tell them that Namjoon was being a hater?
No.
You should have said, P.S. Whoever knocked us down, fuck them. But I wonder what it was. Like, literally everything was fine. We had the comments and everything. But then it just got taken down. Do you have any idea what it could be?
No, it was just taken down by CJE&M. And like I said in the email, I was like, the actual videos that we reacted to, they're all still up. Other people have reacted to the same stages, so why did ours get taken down?
You're right, yeah. What is the truth? Talk to us, guys. Anyways, that's the last one. Thank y'all so much for the comment section. Y'all already know it's always a pleasure to hear anything from you guys. So, we love you guys so much. We appreciate them a lot. Yes? Jessica's feet. That is like the funniest thing. This is where Namjoon down boots. He was with it the whole time, and he was like, that's enough of that. He's trying to help. Oh, God. You want to plug us real quick? While I drink some water?
Yeah, but it's over.
Yeah,
Thanks for listening. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends. Follow us on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter. Repost this on SoundCloud. Rate us on iTunes.
Yep.
If you fucks with Stitcher or TuneIn, sure, check that out too. And if you enjoyed the shenanigans, buy us a coffee. We're parched.
I would love that. Alright, I guess that's about it. My name is Channon.
I'm Garol.
And that's been Splitting Some Lemons. We just split lemons. That's like the knife going through the... That's not the noise it makes.
It kind of sounded like a duck.
Oh, dying? Remember we were watching house videos, y'all, and this like bird like just died. Like it literally just fucking dropped dead into the water. Like didn't even dive. It just fucking dropped.
We don't understand why they didn't cut that out of the video.
Like you literally have footage of a bird dying, trying to sell me your house. They're like, does this interest you? Do you like bird death? Oh, shut up. Oh anyways, love y'all. Bye. Bye. Is that it? Are you gonna stop? No, don't leave them hanging like that. Tune in next week to hear the rest of Taylor's goodbye.
Later,
Bye.
Gator.